down to the ground. You're dragging me. It's constantly. No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below. You tell myself that this is the last. It's wrong, I can't make.
So what's up guys, it's Pranav from Hightech. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about the iPhone 11, which will be launched in September. As we have seen in the previous year, they are launching the iPhones in September, so it is launching in September. So we will talk about iPhone 11. The official leaks or anything hasn't been out from them, so we have got some details, but all the details are rumored and all the display specs, price are rumored, so don't quote me on this, which I am getting the details from internet. They seems quite authentic, but at the same time they are not official, so we can't say if this would be followed by Apple company to make their iPhone 11. But yeah, some of the details might be in your Apple 11 phone, so let's talk about it in this video. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification right next to the subscribe button, so every time I post a video you will be notified each single time. So first let's talk about iPhone 11's design. So in design it's not quite good because they have been following the previous design. On the front side of the screen you can see the standard simple previous notch which they have been in their iPhone 10 and all that stuff. The same notch is present in the iPhone 11 and nothing has been changed much in this iPhone 11. And on the back side of the phone it is having 3 cameras on the back, so it's a triple camera phone with 1 flash and a camera bump. So yep, it has the square shaped something like that on it. It is having 3 cameras. I don't know why they have kept it like this, but as the design rumored to show us, this is the design. Let's move on to its specs now, because that's all about the design. Or design is identical to the previous one as I've been seeing Apple. This must be it. I think this rumor is true because all the things have been happening and the design is coming out, as the Pixel 3 also copied this design, but we haven't got an idea about what Apple is making with their iPhone 11 design. But I'm pretty sure this will be the design of the Apple 11. So yeah, this is the design, and moving on to its specs. So it's time for specs. Okay, so first of all, it is having A12 Bionic chip, which Apple have been using from past, I think 1 or 2 years. I think 2 years they have been using it, because before 2 years they launched this chip. So almost 2 years ago this chip was launched, as per I am thinking, and after that it is having 4000 mAh of battery, which I don't think Apple will give, because in the past many years they haven't been giving the 4000 or even 3000 mAh of battery. So I don't think this is possible, but yeah, as the rumor says, they will give 4000 mAh of battery, so we have to stick with the rumors because we don't have the official leaks or something like that. So yeah, we have to stick with the rumors. So it is having 5.8 inches of screen, not 6 inches of screen. All the Android phones, even the mid-range phones, 10,000, 12,000 phones are getting 6 inches of screen. Sorry, I'm really sorry, 6 inches of screen. But iPhone, the 1 lakh rupee phone, is not giving 6 inches of screen, it is giving 5.8 inches of screen. Okay, you will say it's 2 inches of that screen. Nothing matters, everything matters, because they are also giving that notch above there. What will you do with that? Nothing you can do about it. It's the old standard design. We have seen the drop notch, everything, but they are not giving that thing in this phone. So this is really a down point for Apple, even if we are giving the worth for it, but it's not worth it in this price. So moving on, it will be having the standard, and the lowest version will be of 4GB RAM and 64GB of internal storage. And after that it will run on iOS version 13.0, which they have latest version, which they have been launched I think few months ago, 1 or 2 months ago they have launched this version. And after that it will be having OLED screen and quad LED flash on the back, and the triple cameras. So the triple cameras are of this megapixel. The first one is of 12 megapixel, the second one is also of 12 megapixel, and the third one is also of 12 megapixel. They haven't specified which camera does specific thing for, like telephoto or zoom lens or anything like that. They haven't specified anything to us in the rumors, so we can't judge what will Apple give, because Apple is a weird company, if I really say from my perspective, because they can do anything at any time and at any cost. Yeah, but cost is always high. Yeah, you have to give your kidneys to buy an iPhone. Yeah, that's the cost of an iPhone. Your one kidney costs one iPhone. Yeah, man. Okay, moving on the front side, it is having 10 megapixel of camera. I mean, what is Apple doing? If this camera is really going to be in the iPhone 11, this is really happening, then what, man? I have seen 8 megapixel of camera, 12 megapixel of camera, but 10 megapixel of camera, it's something new. What is Apple doing? I don't know about that. Yes, so you will be thinking about the price. Okay, so in India it will cost almost above 1 lakh. Okay, almost above 1 lakh, and it is possible it is costing above 1 lakh. And yeah, this is not a rumor, this will cost above 1 lakh. Yup, in US it will cost around $2,000. Yeah, that will be the cost in US dollars. So that's all the things covering from the Apple iPhone 11. So now from my perspective, what I think of this Apple 11 as the rumors are telling us. So Apple 11, the specs are almost identical to the iPhone 10, and the design is also almost identical, because on the back side they have changed the camera placement and given it a bump. Nothing much is changed. Why am I speaking changed? It's changed. Okay, nothing much is changed in this phone. Only the cameras are changed in the back side. Everything is the same in this phone. And yeah, I don't think it is worth in this price, because the price is way higher and the phone design and the specs is way lower than the price. They are costing very high. I know they always cost very high, I have seen in my previous videos, but this time Apple really pisses me off, because they are giving this old design and old specs. They haven't come up with something new. Yeah, the notch thing they have they have given us the notch thing, but after that we haven't seen Apple doing anything about that. The Android, we expect Android to be low grade from comparing to the Apple, but in Android have developed so much that they are even giving the in-display camera in their phones, and no notch display. It looks super dope. OnePlus screen looks super dope, man. Yeah, great fan of OnePlus. So yeah, as per I am saying, it's not worth it in this price. I don't feel like buying it. So if you are using an iPhone 10 of last year, you don't have to upgrade because all the things will be same except the cameras. So until and unless you're an Apple fanboy or mad and crazy about Apple, you can spend your whole income at this. Yup. I mean, what the hell they are doing? Apple company, come on, give us something worth it in this price. What should I say? Yeah, that wraps it off, and yeah, that's all I want to say about this phone. That's it. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the video, you know what to do. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification right next to the subscribe button. So every time my video goes out on YouTube, you will get a notification that my video is out. Go watch it. You will be the first one to get the notification and watch the videos from that. So what are you waiting for? Do everything. And if you want more inside of me or want more technical stuff which I have been seeing on or I have been posting, you need to follow me on all my social media accounts. The link is in the description, handles, name on your screen. Yeah, that wraps it up. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. It's been Pranav. Videos are little bit late, but I'm trying my best. I'm not backing down from my commitment. I will post videos really well. That's my commitment. Okay, I'm trying really well. Trying. Let's play words quiz. Words quiz, because my tongue is really pissing me off now. I need to get one new tongue, man. It really pisses me off. It sleeps like. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. It's been Pranav and I am